This podcast contains explicit content.
Hardly focused.
I was riding my bike around the circle and this kid runs out of the house, throws a stick with a nail in it at my bike, pops the tire. I look at him and go, dude, what? And he just goes, is it hot in here or is it just me? And he runs back inside and closes it.
Hear more at hardlyfocused.com.
I have not laughed that hard at anything in a long time. And that was the story that Fro told during episode 480 of Hardly Focused, which you can find at hardlyfocused.com. Fro having... All I can picture was Mo Sizlak. When Mo Sizlak is chasing Kang and or Kodos with the board with the nail sticking out of it. That's all I could picture when Fro said that this kid threw a board with a nail in it at his aunt's bike. And Fro told me who it was, by the way. I'm not going to say who it was on air here, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Nate, I'll actually have to tell you off air. When you hear the name,
Spoiler alert, it was Jack.
When you hear the name, you're just gonna nod and say, "Okay, I'm not surprised."
I have a couple names in my brain right now, so we'll figure it out.
Nice.
Is it somebody that maybe ruined almost a computer being drunk?
No, surprisingly. Surprisingly, no. Fro, I made a comment about this too. Fro's neighborhood, it's a nice, like it looks like a nice neighborhood, but there's just some odd people that live there. And I say that because it's a perfect segue into our next segment here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here is, this is going to be the intro for this segment, I think. And it's by a gentleman I found on YouTube named Ken D. Blackwell. Here we go.
Florida man, doing the things a Florida can. What's it like? It's not important. Florida man, is he a wreck or is he a mess? Or maybe he's just simply stressed. Or maybe he's under house arrest. Nobody knows. Florida man.
That's a good parody.
Absolutely.
Of course that exists.
I love They Might Be Giants, so I appreciated that.
Man.
Yay!
Man, I because of They Might Be Giants, I learned at a young age that it's Istanbul and not Constantinople.
Damn straight
Same.
it is.
And
a long time on.
And to a lesser extent, that Triangle Man hates Person Man.
Yeah.
Hates Particle Man. We'll go to Florida. And I've actually set up, thanks to Google Alerts, I get every night now a news alert for both Florida Man and Florida Woman.
Ooh, Florida woman, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Florida Woman yields some results. And this is actually... because other things end up coming up that are discussion worthy on this show, but this is the first time where I'm actually pulling something from those alerts. But Florida Woman does usually yield things. With Florida Woman, it's always got to be like a domestic dispute or something involving children. Florida Man is usually the more comical side of it, where it's grown ass adults just doing something stupid.
Yep.
So we'll go to Florida. We'll go to a store that I've heard is fantastic. It's called Wawa.
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You've never been to a Wawa, have you?
I've never been. I know people from New Jersey who swear by Wawa.
It's just a lovely place. Well, I'm sure that this story is going to prove otherwise. However, I will say there is usually a pleasant atmosphere there.
Right.
Very nice.
I've heard that the sandwiches are fantastic at Wawa.
They're
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah. New Jersey, which is best known for it being illegal to pump your own gas. But the gas is cheap. Yep. That's why.
Yep. Remember that.
So
Well, you can't get in freak gasoline accident fights.
This
Did
coming.
you know that I grew up in Jersey?
No, I didn't know that.
Surprise!
That explains it.
I lived in a town called Sparta.
Nice, good band.
So
among other theatrical references.
yes.
Sparta, who put a new album out this year, shockingly enough.
Out of nowhere.
They were supposed to do a tour, and then COVID happened. They were supposed to play at Royale, I think, because I was going to go.
Cheese bomb.
Yeah, Royale with cheese. Man, last night someone at Thanksgiving Part 2 mentioned Pulp Fiction, and it turned into not only reciting that entire goddamn scene, the Royale with cheese, but then it turned into reciting from The Simpsons, the Krusty Burger with cheese. Quarter pounder with cheese. This
Hey, what again?
this from
Complete and utter segue, non sequitur. Don't recite Pulp Fiction while your wife's in labor. While it's on TV.
Huh, Mike?
With the nurse that's helping her give birth.
Huh, Mike? Why do you say this? Why would you know this?
The nurse and I were riffing. It was great. And I was like, hey, I'm having a kid here. And I'm like, whatever.
That's awesome.
Was this number 1 or number 2?
Number 1. Yeah.
Oh,
number
man.
1. Yeah. He was birthed. I wasn't necessarily paying attention to the movie at that point. I believe he was birthed right around the resuscitation scene.
I was thinking that was going to be the
or it
one.
might
I
have
was
been a
like,
little bit after. It may have been that may have been when he was getting there. I think officially it may have been the Zed's dead part.
Zed's dead, baby.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go medieval on these motherfuckers.
Nate, were you born during anything good on TV?
Man,
I was
no.
born on the 4th of July.
I have like a boring birth story. Like my siblings get like the middle names from like grandparents and everything like that, and like middle names, and they're like, well, you were born near St. Patrick's Day, so your middle name is Patrick. It's like, what a story.
Your middle name is also Nate.
And
It's true.
Nate fillers.
Nate.
Nathaniel Nathaniel.
True. Ironically, I don't like hot dogs.
Well, there you go. And I always found that Nathaniel's hot dogs were very difficult to chew.
Wouldn't know. Because they French fries are fine.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan of the Deutschmarke.
I apparently was born during Pee Wee's Playhouse, or like right before it came on.
Hey Jerry, heard any
Never
good
asked.
jokes lately? It's Cowboy Curtis.
Now I need to ask my parents.
Pee-wee, take the blue pill.
Oh, I don't know, I'm going to say Saved by the Bell. I was going to say Law and Order, but Law and Order, you predate Law and Order by a couple of years. So I'm
87.
Yeah, I'm going to guess either
Was Stand By Me on?
Stand By Me. Yeah,
that
that came out the
was
year
in the
before.
theaters, wasn't it?
No, it could have been playing on TV at that point. Been out for about a year. Now I'm curious. But anyway,
I can run and find out, but I don't know what that would make for radio.
Ma.
Yeah. Hey, Ma.
Okay, this audio from audio and video, the video component you can enjoy at hardlyfocused.com/YouTube from WPLG in South Florida. In the video from a gentle sir named Darian Rollins, who hosts a podcast called Roadrunners.
Roadrunner.
That song is relevant to people from Massachusetts because it mentioned Stop and Shop in 128.
It's the only reason I mentioned it, because you guys would know it.
Darian Rollins, a host of the Roadrunners podcast, apparently was at Wawa because he had just finished recording an episode of Roadrunners, so he needed to go get his post-podcast fix.
So I was texting my mom, so I missed everything, and I just came back to Roadrunner, so I went meep.
There you go. Just go with it.
Yeah, sorry. What are we talking about? I'm just kidding. Go.
Okay, so let me share my screen here and enjoy this video. But I play this because it's the commentary. Darian Rollins here providing commentary while he's watching this go down. And that's what makes it great. So here we go. A fight happening at a South Florida Wawa.
Well, no, they wildin'. His ass out. Motherfucker! I just want my sandwich. No. Go ahead.
Get away.
Yeah, Paul, move, bro. Move, Paul. Let them boys do. Let them boys do what they gotta do. Take them to the sky. Up top chicken box. Bro, pull up your pants, fam. He doing a stomp move. No. Wawa, 2 in the morning. You ain't got no camera? Shit, might as well. They wildin'. Y'all tired now. Y'all tired. I ain't tired of shit. I'm tired of this. Y'all already know. Take it outside. Y'all boys get from the register so I can pay. Y'all boys just scoot over. Y'all boys about to get passengers come pay me for my shit right quick. You wildin', fam. Yeah, they tripping out here, ain't it? It's 2 in the morning, just let go. That's all you gotta do, fam. I told them let me let go. If y'all wanted to end, y'all both just let go. Y'all both dap up, call it quits. Y'all got a good one in. I like it. If I let go, he ain't gonna do shit. Y'all boys just agree to not motherfucking hit each other. It don't look like it. Whoa, whoa, there it goes. Whoa. Your pants be all soon, fam. You know this good footage. Ooh, ooh. Okay. He said he ain't done. Like that. Do what you gotta do, fam. Yo, he wildin' with this shit like that, though. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I can't post that. Yo, you tripping, fam. Pull your pants up. It's still going. Yo, I'm trying to tell him it's done, fam, but they don't want to. He say, fuck that. He ain't going. He ain't going. Fuck that. Fuck that. You good. Get up out of there. 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 You gone. Police coming. You know that. You gone.
That was awesome. Dude, the commentary was amazing.
That makes everything.
Oh man,
it was so good.
I wonder
fucking hero.
I wonder if he was living for that moment, right? Just waiting for the day where something like this would happen, and he could, capture it on his Facebook stories.
I don't know, man. I want to know who it is because I want to see more like stuff. Like he needs to get his own show, in my opinion.
Again, he has a podcast. You weren't here for this. He has a podcast called Road Runners.
Okay. So yeah. Also, I got my answer that went to the hospital at midnight. So, and then nothing, I guess.
Johnny Carson.
Infomercials.
We'll just go for the
or Arsenio.
What were they selling back then?
See when Arsenio started. Arsenio could have been on. I applaud whoever recorded this dude's Facebook stories because the dude posted the entire thing to his Facebook stories. Don't stay forever.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I think if you, at least with Facebook stories, I think you might be able to see them after you've posted them. Like you can access an archive, but viewers will only see them just like Snapchat. They're only going to see them, or Instagram. You're only going to see them for like 24 hours. But you got to watch the video of that though, which again will be on our YouTube channel at hardlyfocus.com/YouTube, especially if you're into man ass, because boys, there are a lot of it.
Yep.
Ass, fight, ass.
That's what intrigued me, because the headline of the article was Florida man explains what started outrageous 2 a.m. pants off viral brawl at Wawa.
Okay.
Go on.
And the way the article was phrased, I sincerely thought until I watched both the video and watched an interview that WPLG did with Darian Rollins that one guy pantsed the other, and it turned into a fight. I mean, of all places to get pantsed, Wawa, really?
Wawa.
I don't know about you, but I would immediately be like, "Yo, I gotta grab these and fix that right away." Because
that is why I wear a belt. I wear a belt because I've been pantsed, and it's not pleasant when your friend's mom is standing there. She sees everything.
Sorry, I have to ask: underwear or
that went down too.
Okay,
it's 2007. It was in high school.
Hey, I've been right there with you. I got pants at camp, and I was wearing a bathing suit, and all the kids were like, "Why are you wearing underwear?" I was like, "Under a bathing suit." It had like the liner.
I do that.
I do now.
Yeah.
Nate wears 3.
I wear jeans.
Like Martin on The Simpsons.
He showers in sweatpants.
Do your best. I'm wearing 20 layers. He's a never nude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Jean shorts in the shower.
You blew yourself.
I blew it. I blew myself. I think I blew myself on what was supposed to be a dry run.
Here is
that show.
From an interview with Mr. Rollins, where he explains what
he had held the door open for the other guy, and the other guy that didn't appreciate it. He wasn't feeling it. He told him, "Hey, don't ever open the door for me again. I don't need no help."
What a weird thing to get upset about.
That's what started it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Got upset because he held the door open for him. Like,
dude, that's like a Wawa thing. I was going to bring that up. I was like, when I went to Wawa, it was so nice because the guy, everybody's so happy there. They're like, "I'll hold the door for you, sir." And I was like, "Oh, well, thank you." And I went in, I held the door for him.
Well, you push the pants that guy and punched him in the face?
I should have. I didn't know the rules.
Well, that's the new rule.
Is Wawa like
pants punch?
Is Wawa like the Chick-fil-A of convenience stores?
They don't donate to anti-LGBTQ things, as far as I know. But
good call. Good call.
Again, I've heard the sandwiches are really good there. So, hey, maybe it's better than Chick-fil-A.
I think the Wawa is actually betterly rated than Chick-fil-A because I know there's a bunch of people that are like, Chick-fil-A sandwiches are mediocre at best. I'm like, whoa, okay, let's not get into an argument here.
Yeah.
But Wawa, I don't think anybody's like, Wawa sandwiches are mediocre at best. They're like, I don't hear that at all. So
they're fucking good. But of course, if they ever came to Massachusetts, they wouldn't be because down in New Jersey and Philadelphia and Delaware, and they have fucking great bread. I don't know what's wrong with. Sorry for hardcore Massachusetts fans.
People are getting pissed at Nate tonight
because it's not
I'm
pumped full
sure
of
they
sugar.
are, but I mean, come on, the bread. Do you really think that you're going to win a bread argument? Like Massachusetts bread is good?
Look.
Bread is good. Bread is good. Bread is good. And stuff.
In the before times when I really wanted to punish myself, I would go to
Taco Bell.
No, I'd go to Golden Corral. And I would get myself literally a plate of bread along with my meal because the bread there is just so good. It's worthy of getting a full-blown plate of it, like a full dinner plate full of bread. Hell, dude, I would go there and just get get a meal of bread. Now I'm looking up because again, we don't have Wawa anywhere near us, so I was trying to find where the closest one was, and of course, no results come up. But the friggin' pictures. They're showing Thanksgiving hoagies, the gobbler hoagie. You could get it as a bowl. Even just next to the search field is a picture of a turkey and ham sub with a bowl of mac and cheese. What the hell, man? This is a convenience store?
Yeah.
God damn, no wonder people love this so much.
Right? It's fucking awesome, man. I love Wawa. I was excited when you put it on the sheet. I was like, get to fucking talk about Wawa. I like love going down to visit my family because they have Wawas everywhere. I'm just like, yes.
Why do the convenience stores all have odd names? Like there's Wawa and then there's Kum Go, but Kum is spelled K-U-M.
Well, they can't spell it C-U-M.
There you go. Nice.
And then what? Tedeschi's?
Yeah.
Tedeschi? Is it Tedeschi? Is it Teshashi?
Teddy Brewski?
Toshiba?
Toshiba?
The computers?
I'm a Samsung man myself.
Takeshi 6ix9ine?
We have Cumberland Farms.
Yeah.
Cumbies.
Cumbies.
They have a cream for that now.
Yeah. Oh man, I had a chick over and I gave her something about Cubbies. It just rolls off the dick, I guess.
Rolls off yeah, Cumbies in my pants.
Yep. Good times.
Here.
I think some weird shit on this show.
It's why we're all here.
We're all good friends.
So there you go. Our inaugural dedicated Florida Man segment, of which I'm sure there will be several more throughout the existence of this podcast.
For several more.
Because why now I know that isn't it like legal records in Florida are like available to everyone, more readily accessible compared to other states?
Yeah, so this shit happens everywhere, but with Florida, it's everything is immediately available upon, I think, like arrest. Whereas in other states, they have to they have to pay for it, and then it's usually upon like arraignment or something. There's like a difference somewhere where because they're more available quicker, it just picks up more of the stupid shit. But it's also the fact that it is Florida too, so you're like, well, more stupid shit happens there anyway.
Yeah. Also, I have to take back what my question was going to be.
It's half. It's half.
Yeah. Why is it always Florida?
Yeah. It's not always, but when it is, it's Florida.
The shape of the state?
America's penis?
Yeah.
Well, this shit happens on Cape Cod as well. Cape Cod is beautiful and it's full of fucking weirdos and drug addicts.
Yeah, because it's like a curved penis.
Well, that's a medical issue if I believe the late night commercials.
No. See the Cape Cod, if you're looking at a map, is the atrophied arm of America.
Oh,
because it's like that muscly, like I'm trying to show off my bicep. Because if you go down a little bit, you've got the extra long armpit hair of Long Island, followed by the actual armpit of New Jersey. So it works.
You're right. And then the schlong that is Florida.
Yeah. And then the taint area that is Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana.
Oh, don't forget the little bit of splooge that is Cuba.
Oh yeah, yep.
Coming out of Florida.
Or the Cumbies.
All right.
Yep.
We're just being offensive now.
I was thinking about my sister. Oh, there it is. Oh.
All right. We'll return and we'll talk about some hilarious news that happened with the presidential election that just doesn't seem to end.
And we sing this morning that wonderful and grand old message.
You are listening to Hardly Focused.